Again, it's me, Akwasi, and thank you again for being with me. In the last video, I was talking about talent. So it's a continuing of the last video. So basically, we ask a lot. We ask. We always asking for help, asking for this, asking for that. When we ask for help, do we give help? Have you ever helped someone out of nowhere? Have you ever seen someone and say, okay, I'm gonna help this person today? Have you ever wake up in the morning and say to yourself, today I am going to help someone? Because we ask, we pray, oh God, please give me this, oh God, please give me that. But when you go outside, do you see when you see the other people, do you ask yourself, maybe these people are asking something which is not something that I'm asking, but that's something that they don't have that I may have. What is it? How can I help them? Have you ever helped someone without anyone asking you for it? Now I'm gonna focus it on a smaller group. Like I say, I only talk about the thing that I know. I am an African. I am a woman. I am an African woman. So African people, have you ever helped one of your African brother, sister, cousin, or when I mean by brother, sister, I mean we are African, so we tied up with that African spirit in us, so we are brother and sister. Have you ever helped one of your brother or sister without them asking you for help? With you doing it, with the spontaneity, it comes out of you without the person even asking for it. Have you? You want God to help you, but you don't help other people. You want this and you want that, but you're not able to give to anybody. You're able to receive, but you don't want to give. It doesn't work like that. We have to understand that in order to receive, we have to give. What is it that you can give? That's where you come and you realize that I have a talent, and my talent allow me to give, and through my talent I receive. So it is important to know what's your talent, and to act upon your talent. What is it that you want to leave to your children? What is it that we want to leave to our children? What type of legacy we want to leave them? We're talking about our continent as if our continent was, I mean, I don't know, the worst of the worst. It is not. It is because we are saying it is. If you say you're miserable, guess what? You are miserable. If you say you're dumb, guess what? You dumb. If I say that if I say that African people are lazy, guess what? It means I am lazy. If I say that African people that they don't help other people, guess what? It means myself, I don't help nobody. So I cannot say those things about African people because I am African. So we have to understand the way we talk about our own people and our own continent. It is very important because it is us who are saying the bad thing about our continent. If we were saying the good thing about our continent, I'm telling you, no one will be able to say bad thing about our continent. It just look at it at this way, Imagine your daughter, you it's like your daughter, when she does the thing you don't like, you tell her, whatever she needs to know. But when you go outside and someone else tells your daughter, something that diminish her, it's like it's diminishing you, and you stand up and you say, don't talk to my daughter this way. You know yourself that you talk to your daughter this way, but you talk to her this way when it's only you and her, but not in front of other people. So you don't let anybody talk to your daughter in a certain way that you don't like. We have to do the same thing with our continent. If we want to talk bad thing about our continent, let's keep it into our art. Let's not put it out. No. If we want to say something about our continent, let's say the thing that we have. We have so many resources. We have so many talented people. I mean, I've met so many talented people lately. I'm amazed. I'm like, wow. There are so many talented African men and women, and I don't even know about them. Why? Because we don't even talk about them. So let's talk about those people. Let's talk about what we have, and not the thing that we don't have or we want. Something that we have to understand is this. The situation of Africa doesn't represent us right now. This new generation, we don't represent the Africa of yesterday. We represent the Africa of tomorrow. And the Africa of tomorrow is being done right now, through us, by us. So we have to change the way people see us, talk about us now. By us changing the way we talk about us and we see ourselves. Let's talk about Africa in a proper way, in a respectful way. It is all a process. Maybe today, Africa is where Africa is. But what is it that we can do to help Africa? One thing is to help out each other. One thing is to want the other African to succeed. Is to want your brother or your sister to succeed. Is to contribute to the success of your brother or your sister. You know why? Let's imagine something. Two friends. There's two friends pursuing the success, pursuing the career. There's one who's doing it very well. The other one is still in progress. The one who succeeds, who has already succeeded, if he helps the one who is in progress, I'm telling you, those two people are creating something powerful. It is a network. The network. The other is helping his brother to get to a point that he desires. So both of them are helping each other, because both of them, they don't have the same talent. So let's say one needs something tomorrow. He just has to call the other, and the other gonna give him the information that he needs to move forward. That's a favor. And a favor is something that we never forget. Never. So tomorrow the other one's gonna need something. He's gonna go back and he's gonna tell to himself, I have this friend that I can call who's gonna give me the favor. So two people are helping each other. So those two people are going to help two other people, which are going to help two other people, and so on and so forth. Are we not creating a network of powerful people right here, right now? Why aren't we thinking like that, African people? We have to think intelligently. Let's think the way that rich people think. Let's think the way that people who made it, let's think the same way as they think, and we will succeed. It is all about working together. It is you have to be united together, and union start with two. It has to be two elements to have union. So let's do it now.